Oh, hey, what's going on, man? Just reviewing my nigga tree. Just looking at the latest beef, Soldier Boy versus Chris Brown. Most amazing thing about that is that I forgot those niggas existed, but they're still keep on keeping on. Just like how I have to keep on grinding in order to get these nice rewards while my GPU is fucking dying right now. As you know, highest reward is clear any stage 300 times. So far, I've only done it 90, getting close to 100. Best stage I found to do it is an Epic Showdown, just because of the fact that it's only 4 STA. It rewards 5 Gregory medals, which is something. It's more than most other 4 STA stages. So I'd say this is the best one. I mean, you know, you go in there, grind out 1 billion times, you get your Gregory medals and have a good time. But there's one problem. This is very repetitive and very boring. After the 10th time you do this, you're close to suicide. I'd say call suicide hotline. And whenever you have something that's boring and repetitive, you should automatically think of a script. I mean, come on. There's a reason why Alan Turing killed himself. It's because he was fucking doing things over and over again because he forgot to iterate. So, as you can see here, this is auto-it. This is something that's used for re-rolling. A lot of people use it for that. You can use it for a lot of things. It's actually really cool. I'm really surprised. I didn't know this thing could do that much. This is the first time I've ever used it or really heard of it. Found out about it from The Laughing Man. He did a re-roll guide. He uses this program. It's pretty cool. Basic gist of it is that you use different functions. The one for this script is extremely simple. You use just mouse click. You just click. That's it. Literally, that's all you do. The most advanced thing here is a while loop. That's about it. I have it for while eyes less than 26. Right now my STA is 74, and I think I'm going to change that. Let's see, 74, 72, 82. So I'll make it for 18 because right now I can do 18. As you can see, while I is equal to 0. This is very kind of weird. The syntax is very synonymous with Python and Bash, where you have the $sign and even the W end. You know how like in Bash you have to do if statements. You have to do if and then phi, and then for for you do for, do, done, time, whatever. Fucking 2 people out there appreciate it. Even the syntax of incrementing I by 1 is very Pythonic. But yeah, the script, if you want to use it, you can use it. I'll put it in the description. The only thing you have to do is that you have to change these X and Y coordinates because the way your screen is set up, every computer, the top left side of your screen is 0, 0. To the right, X grows, down, Y grows. So basically think about it as a graph, a Cartesian plane. Let's see. It actually comes with a tool to help you find out your coordinates. Let's see, it's called auto-it. Mine's 64-bit, so might as well use 64-bit. You go down to the mouse tab by using that, and then you take this little hit marker and like fucking your boy Oswald did, just shoot Kennedy. Go right here. As you can see here, it's 130 and 590 or 588. It's a big area. For me, I put 130, 594. That's the X, that's the Y, and then 2 is the speed at which the mouse moves. 0 is like instantaneous. 10 is the slowest. I just put it as 2. Why not? Just put it as 2. If you want to do this, obviously I'm using BlueStacks if you didn't know. You could use Visor if you want with your phone. If you don't know what Visor is, then disregard that and use BlueStacks. One thing is, in order to make this script run properly, you have to use a modded APK. I got it from DBZ.space. I'm using the HP attack die. I don't care about HP or attack. Goku's pretty weak. You can nuke him. What I'm using it for is the die, the dice. Because, look, I'll run it right now. Let's see. You go into run script. This all comes with auto-it, by the way. You go into run script, Epic Showdown, and boom. And now it'll run, and it'll play for you. And the reason why I have the modded APK is because, we're going to get LR Goku. The way I have it set up, it goes for your first friend every single time. Is because you need it to be a constant dice choice. You can't if you have probability, then you don't know how many times you should loop and do clicks, because this is really no computation. This is literally as if you're clicking the screen. The computer does not know what's going on. It just knows that it's clicking places. So it's not like you can put in a clause, if die is greater than blah blah, pick that. You know what I mean? You can't pick the largest dice possible. There's no real way to take into consideration how far you've traveled. Well, actually, no, there is a way to do that, but with this, there's no real way to know the data that's coming off the screen. It just knows it's pushing it. So that's why I'm using the modded APK. That's the reason why. Also, one thing with modded APK is the Facebook login and transfer does not work. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Do as a transfer code, blah, blah, blah. Not that bad. It's just, I'm telling you, don't do that, because if you do, it won't like nuke your computer, but the APK will basically kind of crash and you have to restart it. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I get to fucking run the APK. I just have a good old time, just sit back. I was actually playing Naruto for a little bit. I haven't played that game in a while. I'm talking about the mobile game, which, I mean, I stayed away for it. I mean, I do the daily login, but I don't really play it that much, because I'm either playing Dokkan or I'm not playing at all, you know what I mean? So, this is giving me some good time, bro. My children, my one son, Dokkan Battle, my other son, Naruto Blazing Boo Boo Boo. So, it's pretty cool. You could honestly do this with any stage. There's actually, if you want, I mean, I didn't do this. I kind of wish I did now. There's actually one where there's instant win, where basically you go in and the CPU dies. Like the CPU's HP is set to 0. So you could probably use that for LR Goku if you want. You could do the similar thing for LR Goku. I'm not going to do that. That probably would be the same exact logic I used here, except for the fact that maybe you got to add, I don't know, 1 or 2 different things. And let's see, where the fuck is the script thing? There it is. Oh, wait, that ain't it. That's it. There we go. And I don't know how many times you would want to run that. The thing is, though, with that, is that now you have to take into consideration Dragon Stones, because I don't think you can do more than 2 or 3 runs. I have 150 stamina, but most people have 120, so you got to take that into consideration too. But hey, this is pretty good. It's good for getting to 300 completions. It's definitely quicker. Well, I don't know if it's quicker. It's pretty much comparable to as if you were playing. It takes about 2 minutes for a complete stage. It's not worth it for me personally. It's just so boring and so fucking repetitive. It's just like I want to kill myself. But I definitely, it kind of sucks that I still am in a deep jutsu when it comes to like using it with terminal. There's only 1 or 2 people that I know how to use it with terminal, and I don't want to ask them for 2 reasons. 1 is because I think they'll tell me to go fuck myself, and 2, well actually no, there's 3 reasons. 1, I think they'll tell me to go fuck myself. 2, I have low self-esteem, and 3, I kind of want to figure it out on my own, because it's good just, picking data, finding different information. Yeah, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get a job at CVS doing the receipt computing. I don't know. But, yeah, so this is pretty much the headstrong, retarded way of doing this. Not really retarded, but, you could use server communication to basically play the game through your computer, but I don't know the fucking password for the server. I don't know the info for the server. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to figure that shit out, but it's actually taking a lot of time. Well, not really, because I haven't had a lot of time, because I actually, for literally the past week, I've gone out every single day, because I had a friend come from out of state, and now he went back. So this is kind of what inspired me to do that. So now when I go out with friends, I'll just fucking run this for 3 hours. And it does take about 3 hours in order to deplete my SD. I have 155 in total. So this takes about 2 minutes a run. So you could probably do this, maybe 40 times, around 40 times. 40 times 2 is 80. So you got, 40 times 2 is 80. So 80 minutes is about an hour and 20 minutes. Ain't too bad. It's alright. I'd say it's alright. Definitely better than playing it yourself. So if you want to try it out, try it out. Not much to it. You basically need to open up the script and leave everything the same, The only thing you need to do is just take the info thing, find out where your XY coordinates is. I recommend you put your emulator or whatever you're playing the game on the top left centered, because that's where the origin is for the graph, just for purposes of easily, that way you don't have to always recalibrate it. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to let this shit run. I might go take a shit, go take a shower, go fucking play Dokkan Battle on my other phone. IDK, bro. All I know is that I'm going to get those 300 wins, and I don't give a fuck. I'm getting those 35 stones. Boy, they coming. They coming. I might actually use a dragon stone just to, like, try to expedite this process. That way I could get, like, what, maybe 120 wins today, and then just play the rest naturally. Because there is a Universe 6 and Universe 7 shit coming. So, yeah, I want to do that. And plus, I don't really like playing the game with APK mod, because when I was doing this, I was like, wow, look at this Kaioken Goku. Who the fuck still has that as their lead? Wow, when I was like playing it, trying to set it up, and it was nuking me, bro. Like, this shit is some strong jutsu. But hey, simple stuff. Get the modded APK, install it on your BlueStacks or on your phone. By the way, when you do that, I recommend you install via Drive. If you don't know what it is, Google it, where you basically put an APK on your Google Drive and then download through there and install through there. Remember, no Facebook. Can't use Facebook. Transfer the old-fashioned way. After that, basically, you could use my script to write your own for whatever stage. You don't have to do the stage. It just happens what I did. Just edit the XY coordinates, and you're good to go. So, that's about it. And I'm just going to let this run, and when the Universe 6 and 7 shit comes out, I'm actually going to play the game and have a good old time.